From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, U.S. Cellular Field. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the All-Stars and the White Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Skied into very shallow right. Revere is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ballgame. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Looking up is Eaton. Gone!
Batting third.
Solo shot to right center. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting fourth. Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Striding into the box, Melvin Upton Jr., as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Melvin Upton Jr.
A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
A solo shot here to left as they move on top 4-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. This is line to left. Zobrist is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. Ben Revere settles into the box for his first chance. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ben Zobrist takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Kane shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Oh, and he botches it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Two men on, 2 out, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Hot shot on the ground is short, reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 23 will get his first cuts here.
Leading off for Alabama, shortstop, number 23.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Irvin Santana set to hit now for the first time. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Lorenzo Cain will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Gregory Polanco stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. A little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Johnny O'Brien steps into the box. Santana comes set. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Sent out to straightaway center field. Cain is under it. One out. Adam Eaton is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
The pitcher, Dan Straley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Cain is there now, and he has it, two gone. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is... Jose Bautista is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Steven Piscotty will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping in, Melvin Upton Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Zobrist looking up. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as they pile on. It's now 6-0. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are two away now. Brandon Phillips stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Number 23 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Zobrist on the move. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, D. Gordon. And they'll... Santana's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Piscotty is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ben Revere is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And Revere.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Kane. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ben Zobrist is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Anthony Rizzo.
Hit hard towards second. Well, this will be that. Irvin Santana is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch.
Irvin Santana.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Lorenzo Cain stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Revere moves over. Oh no, he missed it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Gregory Polanco strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Jose Bautista will stand in. 1 for 2 with a solo shot back in the first inning. Line drive to left. Zobrist is there. Let's see if they test it. And he is in there. Stephen Piscotty digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Melvin Upton Jr. gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Todd Frazier is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he falls behind 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Kane. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The batter, number 19, second baseman.
It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. Kane is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Johnny O'Brien.
In the air out toward right field. Piscotty sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Adam Eaton will dig in. He singled his first time around. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Polanco. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Dan Straley will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The pitcher, Dan Straley.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. David Ortiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
David.
Number 64 will come in and pitch now. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The shortstop, number 9,
David Ortiz, a 2-run home run, as it's now a 7-3 game. Oh, and he misses it. Ben Revere will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Here comes Gordon around third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out on the tag. Junichi Tazawa is going to take over here. Mark Canha will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Liner toward right center. Oh, and he botches it.
baseman, Mark Canha.
Digging in, Brandon Phillips. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. No one out with a runner at second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. Number 23 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. In to score is the runner from third. It's an 8-3 ball game. Number 64 will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Michael Saunders will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Gregory Polanco strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Zobrist going back on it. Still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
First baseman, number 19, Jose Bautista.
So a 3-run shot to left center. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Settling in now, Stephen Piscotty. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Pushed softly over toward the right side. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Melvin Upton Jr. set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Coming to the plate again, Mark Canha, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Revere going back at the track, the wall. A leap there by Revere, but he comes up empty as that one is gone.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
0-1's the count.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the blowout continues. This is skied out toward right. Revere is under it, and the inning is over. Justin Wilson is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Shot toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Around first, heading for second now. Anthony Rizzo digs in now after lining out in his last try. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and deep to left center field. Kane going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Third baseman, number 21, Todd.
A two-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. But they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. High pop-up. Wilson is under it near the mound. In the infield. Chris Davis will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
Davis.
Too high, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The catcher, number 3.
A 2-run shot for Chris Davis as it's now down to an 8-run ball game. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Kane. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Adam Eaton steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Lifted in the air out to left field. Polanco on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Junichi Tazawa steps in now. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Number 23 onto the grass. Oh, and he botches it. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Number 23 stands in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Justin Wilson comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Lifted in the air to right field. Revere is after it, and that retires the side. D. Gordon will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Now batting,
Ben Revere digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple. Kane over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ben Zobrist ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Back here on the south side of Chicago. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jose Bautista stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Left side of the infield into the shift. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stephen Piscotty strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Zobrist is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Kane going back on it. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
third baseman number 21.
A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His second of the game, but they still face a 7-run deficit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
The catcher, number 3, Johnny O'Brien.
It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. His second home run of the game as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit. Adam Eaton will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Adam Eaton.
Pitch is popped up. Wilson is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Junichi Tozawa comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Piscotty is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box now, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Melvin Upton Jr. stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Mark Cannon.
Hit hard to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Brandon Phillips will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Eaton going back, still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. Justin Wilson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch misses the throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Line towards center field. Oh, and he botches it. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. Lorenzo Cain digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1 for 5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2 for 6 and a 1 for 6 is a big...
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Gregory Polanco steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ben Revere digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game back.
Piscotty giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard into left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Piscotty looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
third baseman number 21.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, but they still face a 7-run deficit. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Chris Davis stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Dexter Fowler will come on as a pinch hitter. Fly ball out toward left center field. Polanco giving chase, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Into the box, Adam Eaton. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Adam Eaton.
Pulled toward right center field. Cain moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Bautista stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
First baseman.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Lined hard toward right center. Revere moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Melvin Upton Jr. stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
Jr.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Mark Canha will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the run is in to score from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Brandon Phillips comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. Line to left, and that's going to get down out there. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Number 23 steps into the box. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they push this lead up to 9 now. Nate Jones.
Now playing shortstop.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Nate Jones is set to lead off, and he may actually get a chance to hit here. George Springer will get up off the bench to lead off the home.
Springer.
Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
A solo shot here to left as it's now down to an 8-run ball game. Piscotty is there, one away.
The right fielder, number 9.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he rips this one to first. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Ben Zobrist digs in now after lining out in his last try. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. A runner on first with 2 away. Drives it to deep right field. Piscotty racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that... out in my book, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guy...